Groovy.
Hey everybody, Jim here, and just today I watched the new trailer for Metal Gear Survive, which I had seen a lot of people making videos about it, a lot of comments on Facebook and other social media sites, so I thought I would wait until like the dust kind of settled before I would throw my 2 cents in, because it seems like everybody is really kind of jumping in on this one. I'll just kind of preempt this by saying maybe I'm really not the best person to be critiquing a Metal Gear game or trailer or whatever, because I'm not really what you would call a Metal Gear fan. A lot of people who are big fans of the series, not so happy with what they've seen so far. I personally, not a huge fan of the series. I don't like either of the NES Metal Gear games. I do like Metal Gear Solid, and I was kind of like 50-50 on Metal Gear Solid 2, and then after that I didn't play any more Metal Gear games, so I'm not exactly what you would call a big fan. So I feel like I can be kind of unbiased about this just because I have really no stakes in this. The Metal Gear Solid series not terribly important to me. That being said, though, I do have the Metal Gear Solid collection that came out in 2007. I'm thinking that now maybe, because this features the 2 MSX Metal Gear games in it, so I'm thinking maybe I should try those out. I'll probably like those a lot better than the 8-bit games. And then I guess I could go ahead and try MGS3. I've heard that's a very good one. Anyway, that's kind of off topic. So Metal Gear Survive. I watched the trailer, and really the one thought that I had in my head was, why is this a Metal Gear game? Because again, not super huge fan of the series. I haven't played them all. I know there have been a lot of games in the series since MGS2. There's been 3 and 4, but then a couple of like offshoot games, and Metal Gear Solid 5, which was very, very big. But from my experience, the series it's all about tactical espionage action, right? Isn't that kind of the tag of the game? It's the selling point. It's this really cool tactical espionage action. That's what it is. But I looked at this trailer, and you're a group of people that get sucked into like an alternate dimension or something through a vortex, and they're like weird zombie looking things running around, and you got to kill them and everything. So that was my original thought. Why is it a Metal Gear game? It kind of made me think back to like late 90s, early 2000s. Capcom is working on a new Resident Evil. What they're coming up with is totally like different from all the previous Resident Evil games. It doesn't really seem to fit with the series at all. So what do? They turn it into its own game, and that's how we ended up getting Devil May Cry. Why couldn't you do that here? There's obviously nothing wrong with making like a zombie action game. There's a million of them out there, but I mean, if that's what you want to do, if you think people are going to want that, go ahead and do it. But why make that a Metal Gear game if you're not going to feature any of the kind of expected gameplay of a Metal Gear game? You're not going to feature, from the looks of the trailer, you're not going to feature any of the big name characters from the series or any familiar settings. It has absolutely nothing at all to do with Metal Gear, really, but you're calling it Metal Gear. I guess maybe to maybe sell more units. Maybe they think people will be attracted to it more if they see the name Metal Gear attached to it. But yeah, that was my really one and only thought when watching that trailer, is just, why is it a Metal Gear game? Not why is it getting made, because by all means make a zombie action game, sure, why not? But why make it a Metal Gear game? It doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me. But then again, I don't work at Konami, so whatever, maybe they got something in mind that I'm not aware of. Anyway, people in the comments, what did you think about the Metal Gear Survive trailer? Are you anticipating this game? Are you a Metal Gear fan? All that stuff, I'd love to know. And until next time, thanks for watching, everybody. Goodbye.